Step by Step French Part 10. Kindly watch the previous videos to better understand this series. There are approximately 1,200 nouns in English and in French ending in ION. Out of 1,200, there are only 3 exceptions in French. These 3 words are translation, explanation, and vacation. Now, the word translation in French, it is called traduction. Traduction. Remember that. Now, how do you say in French, I would like a translation? I would like a translation. Je voudrais une traduction. Je voudrais une traduction. The word to do or to make, in French we say it as faire. F-A-I-R-E. Faire. Now how do you say, will you make a reservation for me? Or will you do a reservation for me? Think and give your answers. Voulez-vous faire une réservation pour moi? Voulez-vous faire une réservation pour moi? Now, how do you say, what kind of reservation do you want to make in French? How do you say it in French? What kind of reservation do you want to make? Think and say. Go back to the previous videos. I'm sure you will learn French very quickly. Quelle sorte de réservation? Quelle sorte de réservation voulez-vous faire? Quelle sorte de réservation voulez-vous faire? Now, how do you say, will you make a translation for me? Will you make a translation for me? How do you say it in French? Or do you make a translation for me? Voulez-vous faire une traduction pour moi? Voulez-vous faire une traduction pour moi? Traduction means translation. The word, the English word explanation in French, it is called, notice carefully, explication. 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 To give the word, the verb give in French, it is called donner. Donner. How do you say, will you give an explanation for me? Think and give me the answers. Will you give an explanation for me? Voulez-vous donner une explication pour moi? Voulez-vous donner une explication pour moi? Vacation. Remember, this is the 3rd exception in French. Vacation. The English word vacation in French, it is called les vacances. Les vacances. Remember, it is a plural. To spend money in French, we call it dépenser. Dépenser. To spend time in French, it is called passer le temps. Passer le temps. Now, to spend the vacation in French, how do you call it? To spend the vacation in French, it is called passer les vacances. Passer les vacances. How do you say now, where do you want to spend the vacation? Where do you want to spend the vacation? We say it as où voulez-vous passer les vacances? Où voulez-vous passer les vacances? The situation in French, it is called la situation. La situation. Now, how do you say, what impression do you have of the situation? How do you say it in French? What impression do you have of the situation? Quelle impression avez-vous de la situation? Quelle impression avez-vous de la situation? Merci. Kindly watch the previous videos. Thank you. ధన్యవాదములు.